No, I'm not wearing pants. What is up, Affected, and welcome to the Natty Effect. That's right. Today is Wednesday, and here in American, Wednesday people, they get their comic books. They get their comic books and all that jazz, and today is what I did, and your Twitch counter's broken. Thanks, DMK. Boom! Fixed it. It's the Jiggly Girl. The Jiggly Girl fixed it for me. Oh, shit, you Affected MFers. Good to see you, Christoph, DMK, Red Walrus, Danny Dan, all you. My created guy in WWQT19 is constantly being referred to as she by commentators. FN2K, sort your games out. Pants are the devil, Bobby. That is very true. Appreciate you stopping by, bros. Whoa, your cosplay scared me. Who am I supposed to be? Lethal? English Beauty. Hosted. Good to see you, Girly Pants. Hope you're having a great day. Great night. I apologize. Technically, it's night here as well, but to each their own. But yeah, so today in America, it is Wednesday, and we got some comic books. I try to stay away from the comic book shop, mainly because I'm not even through the comic books that are in my collection yet, and we're on part 22 of Hosted. Part 22 of this, and just damn a llama ding dong, I did not think it was going to take this long. So me adding more comics. Whoa! Me adding more comics at the top of that was just not a good idea. But today, I dragged myself to the comic book shop and we picked up some more comic books. Are you Moneymaker? I am Moneymaker254 and go from geek to chic, baby. Woo! I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. This is my official Moneymaker254 Sugar Wall shirt, and you got to have this overlay, and it's the closest to Moneymaker's hair that I could get. So, also when I turned the camera on, I think that I look like a fat Robert Downey Jr. That came to mind, and also Danny Goki. So those two. Are you lashless boogly? Money, shut up, DMK. I don't know who lashless boogly is, but Fizz Kid, it is always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Always a pleasure. Great to see you. And I'm not sure who my name's Korg is. It must have followed me last night, and I did not have my stream elements up, so I didn't know. So I was thinking more 90s Ralph Macchio. No, Ralph Macchio has always been super skinny, and I've always been hungry. So definitely not that. But anyway, let's see what we picked up today, because I have the dreaded red bag, and this was definitely not my my only bag. This is my only bag of comics. Looks like you're wearing braces on your shirt. Wait. All right, I'm sorry. It says Sugar Walls, but I kind of see it. I kind of see what's going on now. Penis, what's going on, Sea Chicken? Good to see you, man. Hey, does Skeleton Crow have a name? Oh, no, you're talking about this Skeleton Crow. No, he does not. No, do you want to name him, Fizz? So what did I pick up? And we'll do this, what I picked up, and then we'll talk about the only new comic that I picked up today. Circles, then lays down and yawns. I'm sorry, Sea Chicken. I'm so sorry. All right, do you guys want to name the skeleton bird back here? I mean, I can definitely keep him around after the Halloween episodes are over. So that's not a big deal. I might not have flexed the middle finger right here. I got injured at work. So I think I went like this. I can't even do it. Hey, Sea Chicken. I mean, we named the damn washer dryer Robert Allen Baker. There's no reason why we can't name the bird Sea Chicken. Keep him. He's a new friend. It's true. 'Tis true. So what did I pick up? Damn, Robert Downey Jr., you let yourself go. I know! But listen, I got hungry after Iron Man 4. So these I picked up. These are out of my 50-cent bin. And I've got a discount from this comic shop that I go to. So roughly I pay like 35 or 40 cents a piece. Something like that. No, I mean the pattern on the picture on the t-shirt itself. Oh, you're talking about here. Oh, they kind of look like dog bones. Like dog bones that like overlay on top of each other. But I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's just, I was supposed to Braces equals suspenders. Oh, yeah, yeah. Got some later hosing going on. I was supposed to get braces. I actually remember that. Now that you brought them up, I was actually supposed to get braces. I mean, my teeth are kind of jacked, but they're not terrible. I don't really have an overbite or anything like that, but I remember going to the dentist, and this is back before like Invisalign and all that stuff, and you had to get like the super duper wiry braces on there. You know, you had to like screw them down and have the rubber bands and stuff. And they said, yeah, you're gonna have them on for like a year. And I said, no. About to go into high school with braces on, you know, meeting four other schools, four other junior highs. No, not doing the braces. I'll just deal with it and brush sometimes. Sup, Walnut? How about we call him Himdinger? No. Or Scotty. Scotty or Sea Chicken, I'm down for. To call the skeleton bird back there. I had braces when I was younger. Now, the question is, now you're supposed to have like a retainer, right? You're supposed to leave a retainer. You're supposed to like always have a retainer after you've had braces. Correct? I mean, I don't know, but I thought. I know a lot of weird stuff. Meant to be Edgar. I feel you, man. Brushing your teeth is played out. Hasn't it? It's like, come on, y'all. I mean, seriously. We can all just get together and just not. You know, it's a big ploy by the dental industries to get you to brush your teeth. Twisted Sense knows what I'm talking about. They hound him all the time from the Eyebrow Society. So, these are the ones that I picked up today. This is... Camera's still up here. Hang on. There we go. This is Transformers from IDW, and I picked it up just because it's a pretty badass cover right there. This is number 6, sorry. Number 6, pretty kick-ass cover. Yeah. I had a retainer, but man, I stopped wearing it. Okay, so did that pay off for you to stop wearing it? Holy shit, now I see the mess behind you. Haven't seen it since the end of last year. That's because we haven't cobweb dusted in here in a while, you know? Fuck, sold mine for a box of Twinkies. Well, yeah, they're just mush in your mouth. Worth every Twinkie. The Tooth Fairy ripped me off. She owes me $30. Damn. Crow and Pumpkin teaming up one last time. I got braces too when I was younger. Yeah, when they told me I was going to have it on a year, and it was going into 9th grade, which is high school, and I was just like, no, I don't want to start off my high school career with braces because, I mean, it may be different now, but back then, if you had braces or glasses or you were short or you were fat, you got made fun of constantly, no matter what. You just showed up and like, hi, everybody. They're like, 4 eyes, you know, and just screamed at you for forever and threw dirt in your face. So, yeah, I didn't really want to walk into a high school like that. So, I mean, that's just real. All right, what are you doing? What's going on here? I was going to see you, man. Hello, heroes, indeed. Yep, but I mean, that was real talk. That's really what happened back then. So if you had any kind of differences, it was, get him. Why? Because he's trying to better his dental hygiene. Why? You bunch of rednecks. It just doesn't make any sense. That's why, like, when people come in here that aren't used to the show or aren't used to what goes on, they're like, man, I can't stand high school. My friends left me and things like that. It's like, you're not going to be friends with 99% of these people. You're not going to even talk to after high school. High school is brutal. Kind of true. If you talked about it, you get punched. There you go. I concur the same in the UK. That really isn't. That's crazy. That's crazy. Kids are mean and will make fun of anything. I laughed at for having P as my middle initial once. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Sugar walls and skin flutes. Sup, Manati? What's going on, Mr. Moneymaker254, who I'm technically cosplaying as today. Mr. Moneymaker, always putting on a fantastic show each and every time that he streams on Tuesday night on the YouTube, on the PlayStation Network over there. Last night, man, I mean, one of your top calls of all time, and you didn't even have to do anything. He's referring to the skin flutes. He called this guy who's like a woodwind tuner, a woodwind repairer, or something to that effect. And it's like an old man, like he's like in his 70s, And he's like, yeah, so I got this skin flute and it's got some problems. He's like, yeah, I can repair it, no problem. How long would it take you to repair this skin flute? Oh, about 30 seconds. I can get it done in 30 seconds. He's like, you get it done in 30 seconds? Fantastic call, dude. My real friends are here. Group hug. Bring it in, Christoph. Bring it in. Bring it in. What are you eating, by the way? Money, money, money. Money. There we go. That was the stereo version. What I've noticed, the popular and hot people in high school are not so hot and not so popular now. Oh, yeah, that's very true. So apparently because we're having an Indian summer, we're being invaded by a bunch of STD-infested ladybirds. What are you supposed to say to that? I mean, I talked to my high school friends to both of them are cool. Yeah, all two of them, yeah. Tis true, yeah, that one broke me too. All right, thank God it wasn't just me. More chicken butt with rice and beans, so I'll be on the hook for fart clouds. Too bad you're not wrestling tonight. That'd be a good finishing move. What's a ladybird? My head hurts now. I find news reports for you. No, please don't. Please do not. STD infested ladybirds. Retro Martis! What's going on, man? Oh, no, okay, fine. Go find reports for me. Report back, Fizz. Tell me everything that's going on in the land of Cornwall. All right, back to the 50-cent comics. This is Dark Horse Comics. This has nothing to do with RoboCop on the front. He was just a subsidiary of Dark Horse Comics when this came out in the time frame. Let's see here. It came out in 1992, and I seriously need to show you the back. I'm not in Cornwall. Well, then I don't want your news reports. Yo, Retro. Oh, shit. I think you want to know what's in my head. No, I really don't. I just truly don't. Sup, dudes? But yeah, so the back one is for a movie called Dr. Giggles. I've never heard of that, but now I so want to watch this. It's got to be a movie about Angela. It just has to be. Damn, Fizz, you about broke the interwebs with that one. I'm about a half an hour from Cornwall. Well, that's where FizzKid is from. See? Everybody knows each other. It's like you're Canadian. See? Trance. I saw Trance up in here talking to Red Walrus. They said howdy neighbors because they all know each other. All Canadians. It's like, hello, I'm from Canada. And Red Walrus is like, Phil? From down the block? Yeah. I seen that movie. It's fucking weird. Yeah, so there we go. Dark Horse Comics with a little bit of RoboCop involved. And this is what the artwork looked like back in the day. I mean, not terrible. Not terrible at all. You Googled it yet, DMK? What? I'm kind of Canada. How are you kind of Canada? Then we've got Luke Cage Noir. This was, this came out like, I want to say 2009, 2010, somewhere in there. But yeah, there was this big influx of noir-type stories, and one of the biggest ones was Spider-Man Noir. And you got to play Spider-Man Noir in Shattered Dimensions, but after that, like, the comic books just kind of forgot about him until right now, when he's now getting his own pop. I think it's a Walgreens exclusive. Nope, I haven't. Dr. Giggles, I just was thinking about the movie last week. No way! Thanks for liking my cosplay idea. It was a good one. It really is, man. I don't know if I'll be able to incorporate it this year, but I think it's fantastic, and it may not even have to be a Halloween thing. Maybe it could be a Christmas thing we can sort of incorporate, game man. Pet Sematary trailer is out. 2-hour drive from the border. That doesn't mean you're Canadian. Not in any way does it mean you're Canadian. Because heroes can drive 2 hours in any direction and be in 9 different countries, all right? So it's 12:30 here. Happy Thursday. You know what that is. Thursday is Duckface Thursday. That's right. That's a fact. They made another Pet Sematary. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't see the trailer, but I saw that they teased the trailer for it, and I'm like, Hollywood is officially 100% out of ideas. So anyway, Luke Cage Noir. I'll show you some of the stuff on the inside. See, I really can't show the other ones because they're all in, you know, they're bagged and boarded. But it looks cool. It looks pretty good. Sometimes people around here think I'm Canadian because of my accent. Hell yeah, Pet Cemetery. Leads me to believe they have no idea what Canadian sounds like. Remind me of duck face today. All right, that means that I've got a duck face. I might have to do it with some Moneymaker254 flair and my my suspender braces. Moneymaker, great show last night, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, man. All right, so this is from Marvel. This is the Scarlet Spider, and you, of course, have Hearline's Kane Parker. And if you don't know that there was another Spider-Man called the Scarlet Spider named Kane Parker, you should really read the Clone Saga from like 1993. Yeah, pretty cool. It's only $5 or $60, is it? But close. Stop helping DMK's argument, heroes. Get on my side. Yay, Clancy Brown and Pet Cemetery 2 eating mashed potatoes and a dead rabbit. Then we picked up Spider-Girl, and this is number 38. And I have not got to my Spider-Girl collection, so I don't know if I have this book or not. But I figured for like 40 cents, might as well just take the case, because it's a pretty good cover. It's pretty cool. If you don't know, this is Spider-Man's daughter from an alternate universe. So Peter Parker, Mary Jane, they grew up, they had a kid. Peter Parker got injured. He actually lost one of his legs, so he had to give up the mantle of Spider-Man. Well, they had a daughter named May. I think they call her May Parker, and her nickname was Mayday Parker, and she became Spider-Girl. She inherited all of his superpowers through conception. Yeah. Anyway, that would be a pretty decent series. I have a bunch of these books, but I don't think it was this. I mean, 5 or 6 countries. All right, that's better. That's better. Ladybugs have STDs? No, ladybirds. Ladybirds. Hero's mom in a half show. Hero powers. I think Clancy Brown is hysterically, especially in Highlander. This is actually a new comic. It came out last year, but it was in the 50-cent bin, so I figured why not? DC Universe Rebirth Action Comics, and this was number 990, part of the Oz Effect Part 4. And I know I picked up a couple of these just because I enjoyed the cover art for it, but I don't think I picked this one up. And regardless, the cover price was, it was like $3, but yeah, oh, there it is right there at the top, $3. But getting it for 50 cents, hands down win. Ladybird Googles images of ladybugs. Don't get Spider-Girl pregnant. You'll have shit ton of kids. Well, she carries them on the back. Classic movie. And then we've got... this is from Maximum Press Comics. And it's called Evangeline, something like that. Evangeline. I just like the comic cover because it reminds me of like the original Mortal Kombat art that came with the game, and it's pretty cool. This is from Maximum Press, and the artwork is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the artwork's pretty damn solid in this. It reminds me a lot of Image Comics. Like, it just has that over-the-top blood roar, stuff like that. But yeah, pretty damn cool. And you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Literally, how many comics do you have? The answer is, I don't know. That's why I'm doing this comic vault. We are on part 22. It's all archived on YouTube. So if you feel so inclined to dive down the nerdy rabbit hole of comic books, then you can. But I am keeping track of this through this new app that Mr. Freddy's Ready turned me on to. And currently, before this show, I have in the vault that I have showed on this show 1,370 comics. That doesn't include what I've showed today, and that doesn't include like a few other ones that aren't in the app that I've got to add separately. But yeah, I've showed over 1,300, almost 1,400, and I've got 6 more boxes to go. So technically, we don't know how many there are. But we're learning. We're growing as a group. And we're getting through this together, just like Yoda's Dream Girl's getting through this damn Wednesday. Good to see you, Yoda's Dream Girl. How you doing, girl? You guys make up words for an otherwise perfect normal language, DMK. No, they don't. They don't call them ladybirds. They don't call them, because they're not birds. No, right, but they fly. You know what's funny? Like, I can't grow facial hair worth a damn. I can grow sideburns really, really well, but I can't grow facial hair. But whenever I see that that upshot of Kyle, and I've got that chin beard thing going on, it looks so fake. It looks like I glued like a like a little piece of felt underneath my chin. I don't know. But thank you so much, English Beauty for 30 Wandas. She has a sword. She's a trap. Yes, she's a trap. He has enough comics in total to open comic shops in 37 states. But see, chicken joke. You have some serious books. I do have some like legit ones. I have the Death of Gwen Stacy, first appearance of Mary Jane. Most of my hardcore books, they're surrounded by Spider-Man, but I have a lot. I have a lot of books. I subscribe to a new type in USA, like 2015 issues a year, must have nearly 40 issues. Of what? Hey, Dan. I glued my ball hair to your face. Well, if it's anything like your back hair, then it's definitely going to work as a beard. What's going on, Joker? How you doing, buddy? Great to see you, man. How is everything working out on your side of the world? The more you shave, the better it comes. That's actually false, bro. That's false, because I've been shaving for like a long time, like 20 years, I think. I've been shaving for like 20 years. Sideburns and whatever the hell this thing is. I don't have back hair. That's because it's on my face. And then the last one that I picked up today is, what if Storm of the X-Men had remained a thief? These are the what if comics. And I always thought they were kind of cool. There's a bunch of these. They still make them to this day. They just take random what ifs, and it's a one-shot. There's no two parts to it, so if you find it, you buy it. Boom! It's all over right there. So yeah, apparently Storm was a thief, and they just decided to change it up a little bit. But yeah, these what ifs are pretty cool. Pretty neat. Great artwork, too. Let's see here. Lol, indeed, Twisted Sands. Everything good on my side. What ifs? What ifs indeed. New Type USA, the magazine covered anime, DVD, and video games. Awesome. And do you still get them to this day? Remember last day of October, No Shave November. Yes, and then it's December, January, February, and something else. Great issue. She's naughty. She's naughty. That's fantastic. Let's see here. There we go. All right, we're back. Flatulence. See, there you go. There you go. You guys want to see something cool? On the other side of who was that? Christoph's girlfriend. On the other side of Christoph's girlfriend is this clip that we made at the beginning of the show. All right, so what? December, and then January, February. I don't know if I could not shave for that long. I just don't. I think I've done it before, but it gets itchy. Like, it just gets so itchy. Like, even this part right here is just bothering me right now. But yeah, so today I did not pick up any new comics except for one. I looked at a few. They have the second issue of Into the Spider-Verse. The cover looked really good, and the inside artwork was atrocious. I mean, it's some of that toddler-drawn artwork, and I'm a cover guy, but when it comes to spending $5 on one comic for cover price, the inside better look good too. So I passed. Nope, I don't want hair in my food. You gotta live a little. So the only one that I picked up today, I did pay a whopping $5 for it. Brand new from IDW and DC. It is Batman and the Max, Arkham Dreams. So if you guys remember, we showed some Max comics back here in the past. But this one is a brand new team up. Batman and the Mask. Pretty damn cool. The Max was a big character in the 90s. He had his own cartoon series. that was right around Beavis and Butthead time. So you would watch, and I can never remember the long block that was on. It was like it wasn't Toonami. But yeah, it was Beavis and Butthead, Eon Flux, the Max, and I think the guy's name was the Head. But he had like this real big head, and like he could like think real. I don't remember, but it's something like that. I remember watching that in the 90s. But the Max, that's where he got his big start, and now he's coming back in 2018 with Batman and the Max. I don't get hair in my food. Yo, Head though. Head was spooky as shit. The Oddities, that's what it was. Liquid Television, that's what it was. Yeah, there you go. So, I mean, the artwork is okay, but when you get this cool of a team up, yeah, you just gotta pull the trigger. You gotta pull the trigger. Him having pulsing veins. Yeah. Bye, damn DMK, in and out. He's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna grow my beard. I'm out. Screw everybody. DMK, I appreciate you stopping by, my man. Hope to see you a little bit later tonight. So that was what I picked up today, and now it's time to dive back into the actual comic vault. I'm going to finish this box today, come hell or high water. It's gonna happen. That's another Southern term right there. I'll go the beard. Peace. Yes. You got your Fizz Kid isms out there. Do you want to talk about ladybirds with STDs? Push the Truth Commission will catch on where Be Nice to Roman failed. When I should grow my beard out and shave the eyebrows right before the Cali trip. When are you planning on going to Cali, man? What's the Twisted Sense launch date? All right. So, this is from DC Comics. This is issue number 2 of Superboy. Superboy fighting that green girl. Boom, boom, boom. 24th, 31st of what? Miracle on 34th Street? Really, bro? No apple juice today. No. I always do have some Iron Brew on hand in case I do get a little bit lazy. But other than that, I try to stick with water because I'm fat. This month. Oh, okay, so you're leaving this month. Well, I mean, what's the point of growing the beard for 2 weeks? Roman ain't the guy who pretends to wrestle. Sea chicken. And then we've got annual 1991, number 3, The Adventures of Superman. I think he's kissing the same girl that was punching at Superboy, but I don't know. Armageddon 2001. I can go for some juice right now, some juice right now. Can we pretend that ladybugs are in an airplane like shooting stars? I could really use a juice right now. Juice right now. Geek the chic, baby. No, you're not. You're curvy. Damn. No, that works. That works for women. That doesn't work for guys. I'm curvy. I had Superboy bike, but I didn't have Superboy. It came separately. Wait, what? What? No, he's the guy who gets paid good money to pretend to wrestle. Fizz Kid on the side of Roman Reigns. Damn, bro. Then we've got number 22, Superman, Man of Steel with Real Steel on the front. Looking fly. Moneymaker knows. I get all my fashion tips from Moneymaker254, if you guys don't know. I like the geek, too. You calm the hell down, heroes. Put it away. If you guys do not know, Mr. Moneymaker254 and Heroes and Twisted Sense and Fizz Kid will all be fighting tonight on SCW. And we got some trading going on, and it's going to be kind of fun tonight. And Lethal will be there, too. Just a curvy... He's just curvy boned. I'm going to be doing a Fortnite challenge tonight if you want to join. What is a Fortnite challenge? Is that where you're like, real serious? It's like, come on, guys. focus. We've got to get this. I cannot believe people are building slower than me. Bro said Superboy come separate. That's true. He did. Every new follower gets to choose what gun I drop, and every new sub I drop my entire loadout. I bet you do. Oh yeah, Multiverse Fizz appreciates the effort. Ladybirds, did I miss something? Allie D, you always missing something. But you know what you're never missing? Iron Brew. You're curvy. I am never gonna live that one down. I look forward to watching the archives tonight's show, Trance. I know you can't make it, my man, just because of the work schedule, but we do feel your presence every time we're there. All right, we gotta pick it up. There we go. The last issue of Superman and the final chapter of the Phantom Zone, Criminals. And somebody's getting pretty handsy with Superman. Go team Sorry Not Sorry, who will be competing tonight. Hope my belt's not on the line. No, your belt is not on the line tonight, but it is pretty cool what's going on, man. And then we've got, this one's pretty cool. This one's still sealed. No, it's not still sealed. I thought this was, somebody opened my book. But yeah, this was around the time of Death of Superman back in like 1992, 91, 93, somewhere in there. But yeah, this is the collector set. And it came in these plastic bags. And this one has been opened by somebody who is not me. But yeah, The Adventures of Superman Back from the Dead. Pretty cool cover. And I like that it's in this special sleeve here. Back on the Fortnite, might join in later. There you go, Allie. But yeah, pretty cool. I always like this cover. With the Death of Superman, which I do have somewhere in this collection, it was a black cover with a red S. So that's how you knew the difference. I wish I still had mine. I had all 4 copies of his death. Oh yeah. It was so big when it was the Death of Superman. And then that's where Real Steel and Superboy and like a cyborg Superman all came from. It was them trying to take the mantle of Superman after he had died. So that's what it's, I had an issue of Superman where he was like made of lightning. Yep. Here's another Superman. Worlds Collide. Icon versus Superman. An old friend of the show, Mr. Darkseid. He's the one that got me into Icon. Pretty damn badass. Almost the same superpowers as Superman. So, pretty damn cool. Oh, look! Speak and it shall be brought to me. There it is. The Death of Superman. This one has been opened, but on the back, I actually have the special bookmark that came with it. Let's open it up. Why not? We're just conversating a lot today. I'm not going to get through my quota. So, let's just open up. Check it out. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. It had a... All right, so... Here is the banner that came with it, right? Banner. And then it came with its own poster inside of here. Never read it. That part confuses the crap out of me. Oh, shoot. It had a official Death of Superman card right there. And then it had a poster. Check that out right there. All the DC characters right there. Ooh, Geek to Chic. But pretty cool. You see the torn cape right there. Nightwing, Supergirl, and of course the Justice League carrying him out. But pretty cool. But he never really died. Oh, we know, Sea Chicken. It's all fun and games. And then, damn, also in here, we have Superman stickers. Or they're kind of stamps. But, yeah. And then... It's been so long since I've opened this. I don't remember what else this is. Oh, it's the news clipping right there. And this all came inside of that plastic bag, too. And then, I might as well show it since we've done that far. Then we have the actual cover right there. Here lies Earth's greatest heroes. Heroes and villains. You gotta show it. You gotta show it. No, fake tattoos. No, they might have, though. All right, so there is the iconic image right there of Superman down Lois Lane. And then you open it up, and it is over. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, you know, what's crazy about this is I know that it was sort of mass-produced and people collected it, but there's not a lot of value with this. There really isn't. I mean... Mainly because of what Sea Chicken pointed out was He didn't really die, right? He was just sleeping. Yeah, there it is, Allie. He was in like a hyper chamber, and he was healing from the sun and all this other crap. So, but yeah, this comic is pretty old. I mean, 1992. I was already in school then, but whatever. But there's not a whole lot of value to it, which is crazy and sad all at the same time. You would think something like that. He got knocked the F out. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, snap. Like Red on Friday. Thanks, Twisted. Thanks. We got the joke, bro. Oh, I'm so curvy. But anyway, yeah, there's not a whole lot of value to it. So if you really had to pick up the Death of Superman, you would not drop that big of a penny. So, oh, wait. Now you don't want me to pander to you? Okay, Twisted, I see how it is. It's curvy bones. Stop it. I just feel it, man. And then we have number 713. And you got like this Zod character on the back choking out that cool mullet Superman. By the way, I like this girl. I'm probably going to keep her after Halloween. So yeah, pretty cool. Curvy boned. Then we go into the newer DC, which is Convergence. I never got to read any of these. I wanted to, but I never got around to it. But look, the Burger King's fighting. Batman versus the Burger King. Lots going on. Convergence issue number 3. Convergence issue number 2. But I know I don't have Convergence issue number 1. A lot of these were like different, not realms, but different Earths of the superheroes. Like Earth 2 Batman, Earth 5 Flash. All the Flashes got together and fought. All the Batman got together and fought. And then the winners got to go on to be Batman or Flash or whatever. I don't remember. It's a couple years old, and I never really read it. I just kind of know the gist of it. But pretty cool cover nonetheless. They've been showing Nerdy's favorite movie on Pluto TV every day, Batman Forever. I actually like Batman Forever. It's Batman and Robin that bothers me. And even for the most part, I can get around a lot of the stuff that I don't like in that movie. So, I mean, if you're talking like most hated movie ever, it's damn sure not Batman Forever. Because that's got damn Jim Carrey in it. You kidding me? For if knowledge is power, well then a god am I. I mean, seriously, if I can quote something random from Batman Forever, probably don't hate it. Looks like Stone Lisa from PT. Oh yeah, right here? Might very well be. I'm not sure. I just picked it up. Hashtag Wednesday, 66% Dan Frode. Then we've got Slashed by Razor, number 84 of Flash. Yeah, we're changing up just a smidge and not showing Superman all day. So I've got like a bunch of Batman, a bunch of Superman. Hosted with one viewer. That means that was probably accidental, but Metal Mogwai, I appreciate that. Love the soundtrack to that film. Oh, yeah. Kiss from a Rose by the Grave. Oh, yeah. That was my amazing falsetto. And then we've got this one I love. I love anytime a hero is down on a cover, beaten down. No, I'm done. Why? What happened? This is way too early, Metal Mogwai. It's legit. But I love anytime a superhero is down, like the costume is torn. The reason I like it, and I was thinking about this the other day, is because you know that issue is going to be good. You know that that hero or villain is going to get their ass kicked all throughout that issue and have to persevere or have to outthink the villain or the hero to get through this, and it's going to be good. It's not going to be a toss away comic like let's see. I don't have any. Oh, right here. This one looks really, really cool. Thriller Killer. I mean, it looks cool, but I mean, it may have a good story, but you just don't know. You just don't know if something badass is going to happen in this or not. But what you do know is in Supergirl from New 52 number 6, when she is stabbed to a slab, dude, something is going down soon. Who awaits Supergirl at death's door? Like, there's a difference. Like, when you pick up a random comic book, okay, right here, Phantom Stranger, which is what Twisted Sense calls his Scout's Honor hand. That's the Phantom Stranger. You know, when you pick this up, it looks, okay, it's cool. Phantom Stranger, I get it, that's cool. But when you look at this, like, you know some stuff is about to go down inside this book. So it always intrigues me for stuff like that. Sorry, Angie, I missed it so much. Let me see here. It's legit. Why is it legit? What happened? Angela hugs. Yes. Hi, Angie. I've been trying to watch Invasion crossover series from Flash, Arrow, etc. for about 6 months. Effing aliens makes me turn the F off. Really? You can't get into it, Fizz? Mr. Freeze. Hot Twisted and Frodo, just frustrated. What happened? Come on, tell Jizzy about it. Do you need me to pull up the dirty girl over here so that you can lay down and talk about it? I'm trying to see what I can move to get the couch cushion up. Hang on. We can do this. All right, hang on. No, that one's not going to come up. All right, so if I move this, put that over here, and then grab this one. There we go. All right, we're good. What the fuck is that? All right, Ange. All right. I got the couch cushion. I got the couch cushion pulled up. You need to have a seat. Somewhere in here, have a seat, and tell Jizzy all about it. Come on, tell him all about it. Ange! Yes, believe it or not, this is actually my leather couch cushion. I don't know where to put this. Robert, hold this. Thanks. I'm boring. You are not boring. See, even Dan Frode copied my sentence and doesn't agree and agrees with me. You are definitely not boring, and not one bit. But I pulled the couch cushion up, so you have to tell me something. Then we've got Anime Girls, or Anacom Girls, #1. Of course, I had to pick it up. I had to. You stole Sheldon's spot. That's my spot. You know, I had to pick it up, mainly because Power Girl's in it. Big Power Girl fan. Yeah, pretty cool, though. It's neat. This is the only one I have in that series. I just like the cover. And then we've got #3 of Forever Evil. Got some Bizarro Superman, some Lex Luthor, and a lot of cool stuff going on. It's pretty cool. I'd like to read this. If I had the rest of these, I would definitely read this. What's going on, Drew Mega? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Drew Mega. I appreciate the hell of you stopping by, buddy. Just feeling like I'm always disappointing everyone and myself. You are definitely not disappointing anybody, and you got to stop thinking that way. You are fantastic. You're not boring, my dear. See, even Herman Tandy came into my show to speak, so you damn sure aren't boring. Might have already been asked, but how'd you come up with the name Jizzy, or why you named Jizzy? Do I dare ask? Ooh, I just did. All right, so I'll tell you, this is the honest to God story. I would love that it would be something amazing. I would love that it was just like, oh yeah, like in high school, I was doing like, 1,000 sit-ups a day, and people were like cracking wine bottles on my abs, and the girls just wanted me, and like, all that. But no, it's not. So the actual true fact is, I'm not gonna even joke, the actual true fact is, me and a friend of mine, and we were talking about high school friends earlier. This is a guy who I was like basically a brother to me, who I don't even speak to anymore. Like, that is how far away high school is. So we're sitting around and we were playing Monopoly Party for the PlayStation 2, right? And he put his name in, and I was going to put my name in. And I put J, and then I was going for the next letter, but I accidentally pushed I instead. And then he goes, "What were you going to put, Jizzman?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm going to put Jizzman in." So I typed in Jizzman, and then boom, a big box came up and says, "You are not allowed to have that name," which was ridiculous for the time, because that was no online play. It would just be the people in your house playing this game. So lo and behold, oh my, there's a Jizzman playing Monopoly. Whatever. But you couldn't have it. So we messed around until we found that Jizzy worked in Monopoly. So you could be Jizzy, and then you could be, but not Jizzman. So anyway, that's the true story. And then since then, that was my gamer tag, and then other people just started calling me that, so now I just live by it. That's a real story. There are people I work with, there are friends, To some people, I'm not even joking, I am actually Uncle Jizzy. When I'm working with people out in the real world, they'll be like, hey, Jizzy, can you go get this for me? And I'm like, yes, no problem. So to me, it's a real name. Like, people think that it's sexual innuendos, but it's not. It's a real name to me. I just keep saying that my parents were Dutch. Let's see here. Sorry, I got to get back up here. Sorry, I got on a tangent, Ange. I apologize. We all go through that, sis. It happens to every streamer at some point. Stay the course. Keep kicking ass, Twisted Sense says. Let's see here. Sporkaval. Hey, she told me how to pronounce your name, but I have a shit memory. Has not disappointed ever once, even in short streams. I just missed the streams because of ones lasting longer, not thinking to load up early. It's true. It happens. It happens. Love you, Metal. Love you, Ange. Hugs. Hugs, Ange. Lol, that's for me. Cool. Do they think the language you are typing being blocked would protect the others in the same room? I don't know. I have no idea. To this day, I have no idea why on my home PlayStation 2 console that was not connected to the internet that I couldn't be Jizzman. However, I'm kind of glad because I don't think Jizzman would be quite worldly celebrated as Jizzy. Save rooms. Just read these Blackwing ladybirds invaded the UK, come from Asia, North America, and send them. Godfather Jizzy. That's true. Who doesn't love the Jizzy? See, Drew Mega's on the point. Spook sounds like Spock. Avail sounds like Avril. So it's Spock Avril. North America is Canada. Settle down, sea chicken. Where's Lethal with the damn province thing? So yeah, that's the actual true real story, and I actually still have that game over there somewhere in my game pile. I would get it, but my couch is dismantled and there's comic books in the way, and I'm blaming Retro Mortis. Blame Canada! There it is. Thank you, Twisted. I got some friends that won't call me anything but killer. Doesn't that have something to do with like owls or turtles or something? I don't know. It's not a country, it's a province. It's very true. All right, I have got to get through this. But Ange, you are not boring whatsoever on any face of the word. You are fandamtastic. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, because if they do, I'm taking this shirt off. I'm going to flex some neck muscles, and they're going to be scared. Too serious for provinces. Sorry, Twisted. Take over. And then we've got Final Crisis Aftermath, DC Comics, inked. I have no idea what this is about. Probably to do with tattoos that come to life, which sounds like a pretty kick-ass superpower. We'll see if there's a story for another time on how I got it. Then we've got inked number 6. There's a hand. Is that Nayan Necro Waffle? Yes, it is. Welcome to the show, Spock. Ink number 3 of 6. Pretty cool. Ink number 5. Got an arm going on there. Ink number 1. Ooh, I actually got a number 1. Dude's got a dragon on his face. Lethal, do you want anything dragon on Twisted Sense's face? And ink number 2. See, these are in no damn order at all, which is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm showing these off, because they are in no order. I have no idea where they are, where they go. Ooh, here's a newish one. Too serious to get that joke, sorry. This is issue number 1 of Harley's Little Black Book. This came out late last year, like December or something like that. But that's, of course, Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman right there. I love Lethal. He's like, Fortnite is serious. And people start calling him out on it. And he's like, why? I'm going to follow Lethal so I can follow him on stream and make him drop a load. You would make me read that, wouldn't you? Okay. There we go. Now we're getting into my stuff. This is number 25 of Power Girl. I always love Power Girl. Don't know why. I like that cover. There's a lot of good covers, man. Most of my collection is revolved around buying it for the cover rather than the story inside. I know it's sad. This is Wonder Woman and Power Girl getting it on like Donkey Kong. Shh, too calky. Wonder Woman probably thought the lasso would make Harley sane. Nope. Some things are even beyond her power. Sorry, too cocky. My bop won't register. Already following. So, I'm going to try again. Metal, you need to. You are loved by so damn many. I'm not even joking. You are never, never not entertaining. We love you so much. Get out there and do it again. Play some Fortnite. There we go. Some Power Girl. Number 10, because I'm from South of America. Not South America, but the South of North America. So therefore, I can't say the number 10 properly, and I say tan. You got this, Ange. They bought up. It's true. Brightest Day. Justice League of America with some Power Girl and some Supergirl on there. Gotta make sure which way I turn them. Infinite Crisis, number 2. Yeah. Then we've got Satana, number 1. The reason I picked this up wasn't for her. It was actually for the rabbits. I actually do have a real life rabbit. Not even joking. That is white. His name is Fridge. And he has issues. Number 16 of Nightwing. Got Nightwing with that Joker face. Pretty damn cool. That's a great cover. That's a great cover. It was a bit short for Infinite, probably. Just don't say whoosh. No. I say tan and pitcher. Like, all right, if there's a guy on a baseball mound, that's a pitcher. If there's something on the wall that is framed, that's a pitcher. And if there's somebody, serving some sun tea, that's a pitcher. So I don't know if that's Southern or just me going, it's the same damn word. So I don't know. What part of Texas you say? Texas is south. It doesn't matter what part. It's the northeast part. Robin 2 right there, number 2. And this has got the holographic card on the front of it. They just don't do that anymore. This is just so cool back in the 90s when they did this. It's not the same damn word. It's not but listen, all right, listen. Pitcher. It's all the same. You get what I'm saying. So, but I don't say wash and I don't say rough, all right? Listen, if there's a hole in Sea Chicken's rough, it doesn't mean that he likes it roof. You know what I mean? So at least I'm not that damn Southern. The Panhandle isn't all the north part of Texas. You settle the hell down, Spock. He ain't lying, though. I grew up saying the same thing. So you don't order a jug of beer. No. I know. Just kidding. I'm just saying, though. That's real, though. Like, I can't help it. That's just that Southern, like I say y'all and ain't. I can't help it. Ain't. Listen, that ain't right, all right? I don't say it quite like that, but I'm gonna wash me bum. How did you go English? All right. Fizz Kid, where are you at? Fizz Kid, I want you to say that sentence right there. Right there. All right. Robin 2, number 1, Joker's Wild. Got that right there. Glad you didn't say can't. No, I don't say can't. I say can't. You know what's funny? I remember arguing with my teachers in high school or in school in general. They're like, can't ain't a word. No, can't ain't a word. Yes, it is. It is now. Sorry, just meant the state. Wasn't sure. Don't you ta-ta for now. Don't you ta-ta for now. I'm off to wash me bum. Yeah, there you go, Fizz. Have a lovely evening. English beauty. Where are you going? You have to tell everybody where you're going before you're off. Number 1 of Steel right there. Reign of Tomorrow. This was part of the Superman, after Death of Superman. Have a lovely evening. Night, beauty. Have a great one. Robin 3. This one had one of these 3D covers. You have to open it, and then this part will actually move up and down. But yes, we're hitting that tower mark, and I'm not even done with this box. This is number 16 of Secret 6. Not sure what's going on. Dead Superman, did the ladybirds get it? Would you believe if I said making cup of tea as can't sleep? How do you make your tea? I know that like Europeans, they put milk in their tea. And I think that we've had this conversation with Fizz Kid before. I wish I could find that Steel series in a collection. They may make a trade for that. Robin 2, number 1, Joker's Wild, with that foil cover right there. That's a great cover. That is a great cover. And what's funny is this is in my collection. I don't think I've ever seen this book. I don't remember this book. Not a clue. Teabag, milk or cream, hot water. What does the cream or milk or cream do to the tea? Like, I've never had it that way. I mean, I could probably go make it right now, but I've never had it that way. Ladybird, oh, damn it. Teabag, you settle down. Robin 3, Cry of the Huntress. Earl Grey and milk. Is that how you do it, Dan? Some have milk, others don't. Yeah, my hot tea comes with a lot of sugar. So that cover reminds me of Leto's Joker. A little bit. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. It does look a lot like Leto's. Depends on the type of tea you have. See? This is the kind of stuff that I need to know. Makes it sweeter. It's lush. I like it. That's a great word. It's lush. It's like I'm curvy. Let's see here. You don't put milk in green tea, for example? No. Listen. All right. There's this inbred southern root that tea, like the tea that you guys know, has meant to have 60% sugar in it, somewhere around that. Twisted Sense, back me up. But yeah, like 60% sugar, and then that is normal. Drinks tea with milk as an excuse to drink an entire table setting of half and half. If it's as harsh acidic tea, it's smooth and sharp, part and much less sugar. Interesting. Then there's bubble tea. I'm part Welsh. We say lush. See, I wish that I spoke like that. Like, I wish that I spoke like, I mean, it sounds so elegant, and I just don't. I sound like, yeah, that's right. We're going to go down and get that polecat that's down in the holler by the creek. Like that. Nah. It sounds like I know how to take an engine apart blindfolded. Anything lower than 50% is sacrilegious. That's a fact. I need some tea bags. My dad loved it, and to try to have a cup for him from time to time. That sounds like iced tea. Well, hey, you can learn. All right. I'm going to try to incorporate lush more often. This shirt makes me feel lush. Did that work? No, the 60% sugar is sour compared to sweet tea. You have to have more 20% water, it's sour. If you have more than 20% water, it's sour. That actually makes sense. That makes sense. But you got to think, like, all right, make a picture. Oh, man. Nobody even caught that. Nobody caught that but me. Oh. Mm-hmm. You say it's lush. My shirt, it's lush. My shirt is lush. Yeah. This is a word crash on a verbal highway of speaking. I talk really fast. So, yeah, I got it. All right, so make a pitcher of tea, right? However you make it, and then add, like, 19 cups of sugar, and that is Southern Sweet Tea standard. I caught it. All right, Robin 2. Joker's Wild. Pretty cool Batman pose, and of course you got that little 3D thing down there. My name is Too Cocky. Lots of giggles here. I'm trying to learn. What was it that Fox used to say? I can't, like, he had this word at the end of everything, and it sounded just so freaking elegant. Just love it. Big Daddy Juggalo. I heard it. Addicted to Spooder Man. Are you, man? I know it's a great game. I was watching Lethal play it, and I watched Freddy's Ready play it. I want to get it. I definitely want to get it. But apparently I can't even get my wrestling game. So, forget Red Walrus thingy. What? Twisted said his pubes are lush. 19 sugars. Oh, no. I mean, that's like, I know Big Daddy Juggalo can back me up on this. Like, I know you have. I know you lurk. But anybody from the South of America, not South America, but South of America, understands. Like, that is real, that it is so much sugar, and it's standard. And anytime after that you have, like, less than 40% sugar in your tea, it just tastes crazy different. Let's see here. And as I said off 5 minutes ago, damn you, Jizzy. You got your wish still here. What tea? In Canada, we say iced tea. We mean sweetened iced tea. Whenever I'm in the U.S., I have to remember to ask for sweetened iced tea. Otherwise, I actually get iced tea. Believe it or not, if you want real way to order it, it is sweet tea and unsweet tea. I wish I was kidding, but there was a comedian, and I can't think of his name, but he had this big rant. Sugar, get the fuck out, right? But he had this big rant talking about how can you make something unsweet? It's either sweet tea or tea. You can't unsweeten something. What'd you do? Take the sugar out of it? No, you just didn't add it. So it's tea, and then there's sweet tea. But I'm not kidding. If you're going through a drive-thru and you would like a sweet tea, you have to say sweet tea. And if you don't want sweet tea, you damn sure better say unsweet tea. Tea is the bomb. It's true, it is. Sometimes even measured by the pound. You gotta say you got a gallon of water for your tea. You have to have at least 7 cups of sugar measured by the pound. Yes. You're right, Spock. 100%. Shitload of sugar. Sucks they messed up your order. Multiverse Fizz is officially bummed. I appreciate that, man. I'm probably going to go up there tomorrow, and if they don't have it, I'm just going to cancel it. If it ain't sweet tea, it ain't tea. Sea Chicken knows. DMK would know, too. Damn, I used to have 2 spoons of sugar to my tea, and now I take it 0. Tea is the bomb. If you don't say unsweet tea, you're getting sweet tea. Exactly. Yeah, I can't believe when it's over in the U.S. how much sugar is in everything. Even asking me if it was extra sugar. I was buzzing all week. Welcome to America. That's why I'm curvy. Brother-in-law drinks it unsweet, just dirty water. You can cook the tea bag long enough to unsweeten it. Sugar breaks down in fluids with heat. Or just don't put the freaking sugar in it to begin with, and boom. And lush. That's right. I'm curvy and lush this evening. Tea is the word of the day. Sup, guys? Sir Pizza the Hut. Robert Downey Jr. wasn't serious enough about working after Iron Man. All right, we've got just a few more. I've got to get through this. Then we've got Rebels. Right there, number 23. Got that John Stewart Green Lantern. Amazing Green Lantern. Loved him as Green Lantern. And then we've got Secret Six, number 27. Hosted! Sir Pizza, appreciate that, man. You got Bane riding a T-Rex. You really can't go wrong with that. And then you've got Secret Six again. A little bit of Bane. Now, I was born in the darkness, molded by it. You were born in the light. And, yo, Pizza, Buka and I will think positive for you on that one. We want you to have the pop. And then we've got, this is Robin. This is actually Red Robin. But yeah, pretty kick-ass book right there. I remember there was actually something sticky on the back of this book that was sticking to my other books. So this was one I had to definitely put inside of a case. What's going on, Stone Rock Gold? I appreciate that one, Wanda. Thank you so much, my man. How is your day going? Don't forget the cheer wine. No, I'm getting that. Sean Connery, yes. We named the dog Indiana. Don't use sugar in my tea. Most people don't. It really is just a Southern thing for some reason. And I can't have it any other way. That's the same thing we're talking about. A cup of tea at 3:30 makes a day a little brighter. Hee hee. Sounded like it. Welcome, Stone Cold Rock. Good to have you, man. Give me a hashtag stunner up in here. I should have mailed it to Mark's brother. And then the final book, believe it or not, and then we're done with yet another box of comics. The final book of today is number 24 of the original Suicide Squad. This is OG. So if you saw the movie or you've heard of how it's supposed to be, no. This is the real original DC Comics Suicide Squad. And as you can see, ain't no Harley Quinn in that. Hashtag stoner. Close enough. Try tea and milk. Report back. Maybe we'll do that. No, I can't do it Friday. I'm not going to have a mouth Friday. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll tell you what. We'll do it tomorrow during the game stream. Never trust her. Why did you? She talks in her sleep. What? Oh, you should have mailed it to the Marx brother. All right. I should have mailed it to the Marx brothers. I never trusted her. Why did you? She talks in her sleep. Stoner. Stoner. I said stunner, but whatever. Thanks, Dan. My nephew went to call and he couldn't find sweet tea anywhere. Call? Callie? I don't know. Oh no, it's a dentist trip. Yes, it's a dentist trip. Anyway, final book of the evening. So yeah, pretty cool. Man, that's a pile of books down there. But yeah, so I do believe that we have wasted 100% of English Beauty's time. She's like, I'm gonna go make some tea, and we're like, no, stay. So, Callie, I got it. It looks like call, but it may be no, it is call. But yes, I do appreciate everybody who has joined me today for another episode of Comic Vault. We finished another box, and I had another one lined up, but Moneypenny, they named the dog Indiana. I had another box lined up, but we just did not get to it. Here's the next one that I had ready to go right there. Very curious if it's DC. It's not. It's not DC. We're going back to Marvel next time we're on. So there we go. Nope, I'll stay. We appreciate you being here. And that goes to everybody. Anybody who has joined us tonight, anybody who has followed in the past couple of weeks, I really do appreciate you guys. From the bottom of my heart, because Jizzy Maker goes from geek to chic, baby. And everything just got blurry. Feel like sea chicken. I'll take a tale of two titties, Trebek. Oh, man. Oh, love it so much. All right. No, you're good. You're good. So, I'll actually be on a little bit later tonight, roughly about an hour from now, doing the SCW, which is Streamerverse Championship Wrestling. We will see how many titles can change before the big pay-per-view that's upcoming. So if you guys are into a little bit of wrestling and a lot of me talking, that's what I say is join me in about an hour right here on the Nerdy Effect, and that is all I got. My name is Jizzy. This is the Comic Vault. It's dangerous to go alone out there, so I'm going to give you this nerd circle. Take it with you. Do as you must, but spread good and lots of nerdy things as you go. And put your tea in a pitcher. Oh, man. Pitcher.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
It's the beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect
It's the Nerdy Effect.
4.0.
Nerdy Effect.